Hello, beautiful Aquarius, and a very happy birthday for those of you who have January 2023 as your birthday. This is your monthly general tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for being here. And this is good, Aquarius, for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. All right, my darlings. So we're going to be getting some themes for you for the month from the Animal Oracle. Then we're going to look at the current energy. Well, that is part of the current energy. I am finding, I don't know whether Mercury is already in retrograde. I don't think so, but I'm finding difficulty with my words today. So be patient with me. Thank you. Wait for it to just flow. It will. All right. So we are I think it's because it's Christmas, you know. I get like a 6-year-old all excited. But this is your monthly guidance for January 2023, Aquarius. Okay. So the themes, and then we're going to add to that with the tarot. Then we're going to look at your challenges, and then we're going to look at your outcome and finish off with an angel message. So stay tuned till the end. All right. Okay. Main messages, please, for my Aquarius. Okay, we've got Dove Spirit, be peace. Do we want that one? No. There's two there, isn't there? No. Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. Oh, I say. And Coyote, trust in divine detours. Okay. All righty. So, interesting messages here for you. I mean, this is the last few weeks before you move into your birthday season. And generally what happens is we are finishing off the months before, the few weeks before we get to our birthday. We're finishing off any lessons, any karma, anything that we want to just dot the I's, cross the T's before we get to birthday season. And that's where I feel the Coyote. I want to bring in the Coyote here. Trust in divine detours. Okay. Now, I'm just listening to my team. As you approach your birthday time, anything that is in the way, hanging over, needs to be finished off is going to come up for you, and it may not be part of the plan. All right, something that might have gone on in March or May or August, those 3 months are standing out, that might still be unresolved or unfinished. We kind of need to go back to it. This is why it's a detour. This is what they're telling me for you, Aquarius. We might need to just go back there and kind of go, have I got anything there that I'm still hanging on to? Maybe some resentments or some disappointments or some frustrations, because I just want to clear them out of the way. I want to clear the decks ready so that when I hit my birthday season, I am good to go for the next 12 months. All right. Because you set the scene as you move into your birthday season. What do I want? What am I manifesting? What am I creating for this whole year, because it's your birthday time that you're coming up to? So this Coyote Spirit, which can be a bit of a trickster, you kind of think, what was that about? Where did that come from? It's just taking you back to something, little detour that needs to be looked at before you move into your birthday time. Now, I want you to focus very much on any detours that you might, they're not necessarily negative, but they might be a bit of a surprise in terms of, why am I thinking about that right now? Or I haven't heard from that person for months. Why are they popping up right now? It might feel like this is just annoying or distracting detour. But I'm saying this and I'm holding the love card, but it is to move you into a greater expansion in the heart center, in the ability to love, the ability to open up. All right. So for some of you, and this isn't necessarily romantically, it can be, but it's also about you, loving life, feeling excited about life. That's the energy I want you to get into. So anything that comes up with that Coyote, is to help you. Let's say, for example, somebody upset you, hurt you, annoyed you, wound you up, resentment, anything like that back over the last year, suddenly pops up into your head. And it is so that you can resolve that, because it might be stuck, lodged in your heart, a little bit like something stuck in your throat, and you just need to cough it up, spit it out, get rid of it, so that you're free. Your heart is open and free to move forward. All right, this is a really lovely message coming forward for you, because over the next 12 months, you're going to find that your heart center expands, your ability to love deepens, widens, expands. So this is lovely. Now, for those of you single, that can mean that you are aligning with a new relationship, aligning with love, so that a beautiful relationship can come in. For those of you coupled up, as most of you are, then from judging from the comments I feel about, from the comments that are coming through, maybe 20-30% of you are open for love. The rest of you are either in it or not interested in it. But it's not just about romance, you see. It's as our heart expands, we love what we do, we love life, we love our friends and family deeper. It raises our vibration and enables more good stuff of life to come in, okay? So love is all around. The nightingale, you are, even if something looks negative, it's to clear it so that you can love deeper. For those of you open to love, keep your eyes open, because that love can be a distraction. All right, a detour, and in a good way, So if you're of that mindset, I haven't got time for love because I'm busy with my job, career, family, commitments, whatever they are for you, you suddenly find that love comes in and you're on this detour. I wasn't planning on going there. Trust, just allow, just let go, and just go with it, because there's a purpose in this. And it is, in aligning with that, is peace. One of my favorite cards of the deck. Who doesn't want to have more peace? So with this beautiful energy, and it's all linked with the heart. When my heart is open to love and I'm feeling a love for myself and life and those around me, it does bring me into a place of peace. I'm at peace. I'm in peace. It just is lovely. So this is the key theme. Let's go and have a look at the tarot then. So let's find out a little bit more. I'm going to clarify each of these cards. This is your current energy, the current energy for January, and then we're going to look at what are the challenges. Okay, so we've got two here. Do we want them both on there? Yeah, we do. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords. Let me bring the camera down so you can see better. We have the Eight of Swords and the Star on that Dove of Peace. All right, so we've got where I was stuck, where I was not in peace. It just felt it was eluded from me. It was blocked from me. This is healing. The Star, when we're talking about it coming out with the Eight of Swords, is saying any part of you that felt stuck, that denied peace, not in peace, that's going to heal and resolve in January before your birthday season. Okay, tell me about love and the Nightingale spirit, please, for Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is steady, slow moving. It's not going to happen overnight, but this is something that's going to build for the future. All right, you might meet this person in January, or it may just be friends for now and develop as time goes on, if that is romance. But equally, this is self-love and loving a job or life. We'll find out some more. I want to get the coyote out first though. All right. King of Swords. Right, let's find out. Well, another two on these. I never know how long a reading's going on because I don't do a kind of set for each sign. I listen to my higher self and the guidance that comes through for each sign, and they tell me when they want more and when they want me to stop. Okay, so they're saying stop now. All right, so let's look at these. So on that Nightingale spirit, love is all around. We have the Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles, solid, stable, secure, lasting. This isn't a flash in the pan. This is something that comes in and stays and builds and grows and expands, and it's going to go all the way. It's coming out with the Eight of Wands. Those of you open for love, this is a strong love reading. For those of you not interested in love, then this is just about you loving life, loving what's around you, loving your home, your health, the way, just in that space in January of just feeling, you know, I'm expanding in love this year. That's my focus, and it's going to take off. I'm going to connect with a job I love more, or people I love more, or loving myself more, looking after myself better. It's going to take off. This can be news as well, communication, 8 of Wands. But this can also be, I'd say, they're just saying to me, for some of you, trips and travel, which isn't normally January a time for travel. But if you are traveling, you can meet somebody on your travels. Okay, this could potentially move into a long distance relationship if you do, but it could go all the way. Now, this detour, Coyote, the detour is absolutely meant to be. It can be a little bit frustrating for you. Whenever I see the strength card, it's that we need the strength to deal with something. So what is strength? It might be patience, it might be resilience, it might be determination, whatever you're going to need, because some detour is shifting into your sphere between now and the end of January, and that is important in order to bring you more peace and more love and more stability and healing, and being able to then move forward freely and easily into a more solid, stable you. Now, the King of Swords is part of this. Now, the King of Swords, beautiful air energy like you, Aquarius, that this is about clarity, integrity, honesty, openness. This can also be a mentor, a lawyer, somebody helping you, supporting you, guiding you through this detour. This is important. I want another one on this. Tell me more about this. Whatever this is for you, it is important. Yeah, look, see. Look, see, let's talk. Let me bring this up. I like to see you when I'm talking to you. I know I can't see you, but I can feel your energy. So this is beautiful. I knew when I looked at that, sometimes the coyote spirit can be a little bit like the tower. But I just feel that this is really important, really meant to be, really good for you. So this is confirming it, because the judgment card is saying this is me rising up into my next phase of rebirth, a new beginning, because your birthday's coming. There's your new beginning. This needs to be done. This detour needs to be done in order for you to go into your birthday with this freedom to push towards that love and peace. All right. Okay. So that's what's coming in. Okay. Let's look that deck. Okay, let's look at the potential challenges. Let me bring the camera down again. Okay, what are the potential challenges then, please, for my Aquarius with all of this energy? What's the potential challenges? And then we'll look at the outcome. The challenges are always good to know, because then we can work with them. All right, 8 of Cups. Oh, we want both 3 of them. Okay, all right. Okay. And one on this, please. That one? Okay, right. All right. So the potential challenges. We've got the Ace of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups and Death, and the 7 of Pentacles. These are your potential challenges. Let's talk, Aquarius. So the Ace of Cups is a beautiful, positive, wonderful card of new happiness coming in that is abundant. All those fish around the card, around the cup, they represent the abundance and the flow. So this is meant to be. That eye is the eye of God looking over you, destined, meant to be. All right. So how is this a challenge? Am I ready? Do I want a new beginning? I'm all right where I am. No, it's fine. Leave me alone. I'm good as I am. That's the potential challenge, that the new beginning is there, but you might be resistant to it a little bit. Now, if you're in a situation in your world and life where you're perfectly happy with everything the way it is, then a new beginning coming in can feel like a challenge. I don't want anything to change. I'm good to go as I am. Thank you. Leave me alone. But the thing is, life moves on and we have to move with it. And we can move kicking and screaming, or we can move with an open heart in a peaceful way, saying this is meant to be. And this is bringing me something better. So I want to trust and go with it. So be aware of any resistance that comes up, any questioning and any kind of pushback. Just allow and trust that the universe is bringing you this for a very good reason, because they can see things that you can't. So that's a potential challenge for you. Now let's look at these three that wanted to come out together. So we've got the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of lack. Not enough money, not enough support. It's victim energy. It's feeling sorry for yourself, and that's all right. Nothing wrong with a good pity party. Just don't stay there too long, all right? So this can be low self-worth as well, a little bit of negativity. And the Queen of Cups can be this very gentle, compassionate, loving energy. And the Death card is endings and transformations. So how is this a challenge? The challenge is here to recognize a part of you that may feel a little bit pushed out, left out, struggling with money. And then it's very easy to get into that lack mentality. Many people struggle for money in January. They've overspent at Christmas and they don't get paid till the end of the month, or, you know, it can be a stressful time. So it's a challenge. So just trust. Right, this Queen of Cups, which is a very gentle, compassionate energy, sometimes there's a time to be very gentle and compassionate, and there's a time to be a little bit more assertive and firm, okay? So give me an example. Let's say I'm in this energy of there's not enough, and I'm worried to death, and it's all going to be awful, and I don't know what to do. Well, then the Queen of Cups can be, oh, I know it's awful, isn't it? Very loving and compassionate and supporting your energy, when actually that's a challenge. What she should be saying is, come on, snap out of it. You're going to be fine. The universe has got your back. You're going to be all right, okay? So there are times when the Queen of Cups in the challenge position, we don't need the compassion there. We need a push. We need a bit of firmness rather than gentleness. All right. So just be mindful of that. And the Death card in the challenge position, again, is resisting the change that wants to come in, arguing against it. All right. And then you're just swimming upstream against the current, and it's hard work. Just go with it. Let go and flow. All right. That new beginning with that Ace of Cups wants to come in. So the Death is saying, let the transformation happen. Don't resist it. Don't argue with it. Don't panic that you're going to be in a worse position financially, because actually you can be in a better financial position and a better position in terms of stability and security. The Seven of Pentacles is also on the challenge position. So the Seven of Pentacles is building something for the future, sowing the seeds now, nurturing it, watering it, tending it, looking after it, putting the work in, and knowing that further down the line you will reap that reward. So it's in the challenge position, and it's underneath the Judgment card of this rebirth wants to come in. Now, the new beginning wants to come in to build this harvest. The rebirth will build a new harvest. It's in the resistance position. So this can be because you're seeing it as a detour, you're seeing it as a distraction, and so you're ignoring it rather than going with it. Make sense? Okay. So what we want to do is just flow. Go with the flow. Let go and flow. All right. So let's bring it back down so you can see a minute. All right. So I know it's a bit messy. Sorry. Peace, love, detours. This piece where you've been stuck is healing so that a new beginning can come in, and you will be unblocked so that you can get your peace. So don't resist it, flow. The Love card supported by that Knight of Swords. It's coming, it's slow moving, it's building, and it is going to lead to something really, really good. The resistance, the challenges is getting a little bit negative and pushing against the endings. And the in this one, detours here, the detour is leading to a rebirth, a fresh start, something better for you. And so be strong, be patient, and know that things take time to build and grow. We don't necessarily have a rebirth overnight. This can be gradual, slow and steady. And because we've got the Knight there as well, that's slow and steady. So this is building and growing. And this is something for you to be mindful of in terms of these challenges, that You are hanging on to what was when we want to let go and move towards what will be. All right. So let's have a look at the outcome then. We're using a different deck now. What's the outcome then for the end of January for my Aquarius as they hit their birthday time? What's the outcome? Please make it clear. Okay. The Star. Beautiful. So you've had the Star twice. The 5 of Coins. The 6 of Wands. The 4 of Coins. Okay. So bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Taking action. All right, let's have a look at this then. Okay, so the Star is a beautiful healing energy. Is your card. I just wake up, Jew. You are in your power. You are shining brightly in your own reading. There is success here, but we've still got that 5 of Coins. This is you in your head going, I don't know if there's going to be enough. I don't know if I'm going to be okay. You are going to be okay. The 6 of Wands is that victory, success. But look, the 4 of Coins underneath the 5. This is the hanging on so tight. I'm not sure if there's going to be enough. Take action from a place of passion, from a place of power, from a place of love, and allow yourself to trust that the success is there for you. Let me bring the camera up. These two together. This is all about, I'm hanging on because I don't know if there's going to be enough to get me through. All right. Now that is lack mentality, and that will draw to you under the law of attraction more things to worry about, more things to struggle with, more lack. So easier said than done, I know, but the Star card is here. Right. So we can heal this. We can let this go. We can step into the allowing and the trust because you have the victory card here, Aquarius. So I'm feeling here with these two because the 4 is that there is enough. All right. He's got plenty of money in his hands. Look, but he's just like, yeah, but will more come? Well, not when I'm holding on to this because I can't have my hands open to receive when I'm holding on to this. Just put it down and let go and trust that more is on its way. All right. As you do that, more will flow towards you. So we have this energy still hanging around as you hit your birthday. We need to let it go. So I want to pull a couple of clarifiers on that. But the outcome, success, recognition, riding high, being seen, being noticed, taking action with that Knight of Wands on your passions, on your career, on your job, on your income, taking passion on things that matter to you, right? Which could be hobbies and interests and other things. It could be so many different things because this is a general reading. Many of you are retired. Many of you are stay-at-home parents. There's not necessarily about work, but it's about saying, I believe in me. This is self-belief, 6 of Wands. He's happy to sit up on top of that horse and ride through the town with everybody noticing him because he's succeeded. He's been through the battle of the 5 of Wands and come out the other side. And he's successful. All right. So tell me more about this 5 of Coins. How can we get out of this then? Because it's still hanging around. How can my Aquarius get out of this? 9 of Wands. Yeah, it's a battle. Yeah, it's hard work. Yes, I'm battle weary. Yes, I don't know if I'm ever going to get there. Yes, I feel tired. I'm burnt out. Okay. So I need to step in. To me, we've got 2 major arcana cards here. I need to recognize that a lot of this mentality here of struggle is exhaustion. I'm exhausted. The 9 of Wands is tired. We often see this before we hit birthday season. Mine is in September. And if you'd seen me in August, I was so burnt out. I had to just take a step back and spend some time with me. And this is what you're being asked to do here with the Hermit card, the Virgo card. It's taking a step back and really look at what do I want for myself going forward over the next year. The Hermit brings all the energy within. It's a meditation card, contemplation, quiet time for reflect on my needs, my desires, my goals. Look at things from every perspective. All right. The Hanging Man is upside down, looking at the world from a different angle. And as he does that, he sees things he wouldn't necessarily see if he was upright. So recognize that you're tired and drained and a little burnt out, which is why that strength card is there. So what do I need to do when I'm burnt out? I need to rest. And now many of you might be saying, well, it's all right for you to say that. I can't rest because, and then A, B, C, D, E of all of these commitments that you have. Look at those commitments from a different angle, a different perspective. Look at your needs and your well-being, your energy, your health. Look at the whole thing from that perspective and set some goals and intentions for the next 12 months. All right. So yes, this is January's reading, but you're approaching your birthday. It's a shift in energy there. You know, you're in your 12th house in January of things ending, completing, ready for the new. And I don't want to get to the end of next year in this energy of exhaustion. So what am I going to do? What am I going to change? And I may not have all the answers right now, and that's all right. But I'm going to open up to the universe saying, show me the way. Comment that below. Show me the way. Show me the way. Because I don't want this. All right. I don't want to be exhausted. I don't want to be burnt out. If we work hard, we want to balance it up with playing hard, resting hard, and then we're okay. So yeah, we push forward. We might do extra this, that, the other, work, commitments, help, extra responsibilities, but then we want to pull it back and let ourselves rest and rebalance before we go again. And then we're okay. We've recharged the engine. We've recharged the batteries. We're ready to go. So you are in this recharge energy. This is surrender. Now, when we looked at these messages and the challenges here, we're all about letting go. And that's what the Hanging Man is. Let go. Let go. Let go of some of those commitments. Let go of some of those responsibilities. Let go of some of those beliefs that I can't. Yes, you can. Show me the way. Say to the universe, show me the way to let these things go so that I have a more balanced and harmonious life. There is love here. There is strength here. There is a detour going on to get you to circumnavigate. Maybe you're trying to go in a straight line and there's a wall right in front of you. So the universe is going to take you on a detour around the wall to get to the other side. It's when we let go and trust and allow that life really flows and really comes together. Imagine life is a river and you're in the river flowing with the current, not against it. All right. Okay. Let's get a final message for my Aquarius. Quite a long reading. I never know how long they're going to go on. It depends how much they want to say. Final message for Aquarius, please. Energy. Look, see, you know, we've got this 9 of Wands, which is a no energy. I'm exhausted. And we have the angels bringing you in energy. But look at the way, I want to show you the way that she or he is standing perfectly still so that the energy can flow over them. If they were running around like a headless chicken and the energy's trying to come down and around them, it's going to get scattered. And this is what they're saying to me. When you stand still, or sit still or lay still, just be still, the energy boost can come down and around you, and your internal engines, your internal healing ability, because we are healing machines. If we just allow our body the space it needs to heal, it will. So when you're still, your energy will start to reboot and rise and regenerate. We've got the regeneration card here, which is the judgment. We want to be regenerating our energy into something fresh, peaceful, loving, and open. All right. So Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps, give you some guidance and help, direction, and advice, and all of those things that I try so hard to offer to you. Still can't get my words. I don't know what's going on today. All right, my darlings, have an amazing, amazing January. I will be posting career and money readings as well, probably in a week to 10 days. So keep an eye out for those. And I will see you next time. Be blessed. Much love.